obviously you need guys to do the right things in front of you. So the team's drastically improved from last year, so that's obviously been a huge help.
Talk about this week and going into the weekend with playing Evansville and what that brings.
Well, obviously we got 8 games left, I think. I'm not sure how many they have. I think they got 8 too. It's tight, 1 through 5 is really pretty tight. So, for us last season, having a decisive Game 5 up in Rapid City, it's tough to win when you're on the road, especially in a game like that. So we want to have home ice. So if we can steal 2 this weekend from Evansville, obviously that'll be huge for us because it'll put a 4-point gap, and then they're going to have to make up that space with other teams, and obviously those head-to-head games are 4-point games. They're incredibly important.
What's the biggest key to victory with Evansville? What do you think?
Well, I think special teams is going to be the deciding factor. Obviously, they've got a good power play, and we need to shut down Robinson's line and keep them off the scoreboard.
And how important is I'm going to turn this on real fast. How important is it for be first place in the Turner Conference?
Well, like I said, having the home ice, especially in a decisive game when the series is tied up and you're going to a do-or-die game like Game 7, like we're going to have this year. It's huge to have that game at home. Last year we had Game 5 on the road, and it's incredibly hard to win a game like that on the road, to steal one. So I think, something I think that we've been focusing on, especially the last month or so with Evansville. They went on a little stretch where they had, I think, 9 straight wins, and we saw that. And obviously, we need to keep pace. So these games are going to be huge because, if we can get these 4 points for them in the head-to-head matchup, that means that we're basically controlling our own destiny the rest of the way.
And finally, can you reflect on the last game a little bit?
It was a tough loss, obviously. We've as a team, I guess, struggled in shootouts all year. But myself, I didn't have a real good shootout. But it was a good team. Obviously, Wichita's one of the top teams in the league. They're a little short-handed, so unfortunately, we gave away a 2-goal lead. At home, it's not real acceptable, but I think there's some positives we can definitely take from it, obviously.